The Bahai faith advocates unity, togetherness of all religions, nations and races, without any segregation at all, which means we all live happily together with a single faith of belief, that is, we are all one. Right, sir? Mr. Matthew, representing the Christian faith. Mr. Rama Balaji, representing the Hindu faith. And Hosina Dev, representing the Islam faith. And Sahar, representing the Bahai.
Verses are from Psalm 119. Your God, O Lord, is eternal. It stands firm in the heavens. Your faithfulness continues through all generations.
Shuklam Varadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyaye Sarva Vigno Pashantare.
दुआ पढ़ने जा रहे हैं।
Next will be talked by Mr. who is with Cognizant Solution. He was kind enough to come here to give his bit of thoughts.
Just start by a concept called progressive revelation. We Baha'is believe that all the religions that has appeared on this planet in different times and during different ages and in different parts of the world are actually a part of a single divine plan of God. We believe that God is revealing His plan to humanity in progressive stages two different religions.
Who was Babullah following? Who was this teacher? Who did he follow? This side. Anybody? Sorry? The Baba? Are you sure? Are you sure? No. You're sure. What do you know about the Baba? Okay, so you deserve a gift, right?
How we all come together and how we all go ahead and march ahead. A beautiful Kannada song taught to me by my first guru, Srimati Jayalakshmi.
We have Mr. Akshin with us, who's a very well-respected man in the Bahai community and in community in general. A wonderful gentleman, great respect amongst everybody, and he's graced this occasion in spite of giving away his coming here. Thank you so much for being here, sir. I request you to pick one seat from this which would win a lucky gift prize. Guru, Ramesh, there you are most welcome to attend this and give your hand of help. We also request Mr. Akshin to hand over the gifts to, how many more you got? Two more, yeah. Two more, two lucky gifts, one more name. Sorry? Dorothy. There you are, Dorothy. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. There you are. And Mosina Begum, thank you so much for helping us today. Can I also have Janvi, the multifaceted Janvi, Sunaina, Ranjita, and Mr. Pallab Dua. would also like to certainly mention Dr. Zamindar for her efforts and for helping us get
Amazing evening. Would like to start this little vote of thanks by saying Heavenly Vadigas to Ma Paleshu Gadajina. Or leave thy vengeance to me from Bible. Or like Mohsina said in the start, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Thank you God, gratitude. All these things, maybe it's said in Gita, Bible, or it is said in the Quran, but it's all together in the Bahai faith. And Baha'u'llah says that when you're doing anything with the expectation of something in return, that is not kindness, that is business. Or Baha'u'llah says that the light of unity is so profound, it is so strong, that it can illuminate the entire world. Because without each one of you being here today, this evening would have not been as amazing as it is. And all these years, whenever I have come for any Bahai function, I have had the privilege to listen to Mr. Afshin, and I hope that he gets well very soon, so that he's on the podium and he's speaking to the next Bahai function. And this small gift, a token of appreciation to Mr. John from Mr. Afshin.
in this journey of life, may the best of our past be the worst of the future. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Very good evening, Pallab ji. Yeah, so as long as I remember, you've been a part of the Bahai faith, but there are people who would like to join the faith, but questions like, should I have to leave my faith and then continue with a new faith? Is this something the Bahai teaches you, or how do you like guide?
That's a very good question, and especially for me, this question was always important because I was not born into the faith. I came into the Bahai faith from a different faith tradition. I came from the Hindu faith tradition. Now, the question whether you'll have to give up your old faith or your old religion, the answer to this is actually dependent on what do you mean by religion. I mean, how do you give up religion? See, the Bahai faith talks about the progressive revelation of God. So in that progressive revelation, there is actually only one religion, which is the eternal religion of God. And what we call as or what we refer to as different religions are actually different manifestations or different expressions of that one true religion. So it's like this. When we move from one class to the other, we change classes, but we don't change school. So the school still remains the same. So similarly, when we move from another faith tradition to this faith tradition, to the Bahai faith tradition, we are not actually changing religion in that sense. We are just changing our expression of religion. So that is why we Baha'is never use words such as conversion. I mean, when you graduate from class 5 to class 6, you don't say, I have converted to class 6, do you? We don't use that word, right? So it's like this, it's just a progression. It's not a conversion. That's why we call it a progressive revelation of God, not a converting or conversive revelation of God. So I think that's my...